Hi everyone. Last session we saw the symbols used in the electric circuit. So this session we will continue the rest of the symbols. Okay. Last session we studied what is a symbol used for source of current, different keys and resistance like resistance wire, resistance box and even rheostat. Okay. Now we'll see ammeter. Ammeter. Okay. What is the unit of current? The unit of current is ampere, right? Unit of current is ampere. So you can guess it. What is ammeter? Ammeter is a device used to measure current in the circuit. Okay. So ammeter is a device used to measure current in the circuit. So this is the way how we used to represent ammeter. Inside a circle A, the symbol A inside a circle shows ammeter. Okay. And it will be connected on the both sides. They will be positive and negative will be marked. Always this positive side, actually it is having a knob. Okay. So positive side is represented with the color either red or brown, and the negative knob is represented with the color black. This positive side is always connected to the high potential or positive side of the source, and negative side finally it has to connect to the negative end of the source. And always this ammeter is connected in the circuit as a series combination, as a series. Like if this is a circuit, ammeter has to connect like this way. It is a series connection with the other components. Okay, so likewise we have to connect it as a series connection. Okay, so this is about ammeter. Ammeter, this name came from the word ampere. Related to that, ammeter means it is meant to or it is used to measure current in the circuit. So the ammeter will be having like a deflection. It shows that according to the how much current is passing through the circuit, it shows a deflection, and you will get a circle like this way. There will be one rotating needle, and here we'll have the needle. Okay. So if no current is passing through the circuit, it's starting from 0 till some value. It can be if you are checking, if you want to find very small current, they will be in terms of milliampere. If more current is there, it will be in terms of amperes. So the needle always sit at 0. Then according to the current is increasing, the needle will change from here to here. This is the way how the deflection shows a deflection with the needle. Okay. Next one, voltmeter. Okay, voltmeter is related with voltage or potential difference. So voltmeter is a device used to measure potential difference between 2 points, or it's related, or we can tell that it is the instrument used to measure the voltage. So this is a symbol we are using to represent voltage. It also will be having positive and negative. It is connected to the high potential, and this is connected to the lower potential of the source. And always the voltmeter connected as a parallel combination or parallel connection with the circuit diagram. I'll show how it is if you have something. So here we will get the voltmeter, and here we have the resistor. Okay. So this is the way. Positive is here, negative here. This is positive, this is negative. So always the parallel voltmeter will be connected parallel to the circuit, and we are using the voltmeter to measure the voltage in the circuit. Same way, here also the needle will show the deflection according to the variation of the voltage. So left side is starting from 0. Okay. So this is the symbols which we are using to represent voltmeter in the circuit. Next one is galvanometer. So galvanometer is a device used to find the presence of weak current in the circuit, or sometimes the direction of flow of current. Okay, so we are using the galvanometer to check the presence of weak current in the circuit, and to check the direction of flow of current. And we used to represent galvanometer with the symbol G. And for this one, there won't be any positive and negative side. We never shows positive and negative side. We can connect any side to positive and negative. And one more symbol is there. Sometimes we are using a symbol like this way. This also shows galvanometer. Either an arrow or inside the circle G. Both shows galvanometer. And galvanometer is also always connected in series with the circuit. Okay, galvanometer. Current is also related with the current. Like how ammeter connects, it also connects like a series connection. Okay. And a speciality is there for the ammeter's reading. Galvanometer's reading. So I told that for both ammeter and voltmeter, it's starting from 0. Here, always this rest at 0. 0 is here, and these two sides, the current will be increasing. So 0 is at the midpoint. So if this needle deflect towards this side, current is towards this direction. If this deflect towards that side, current is towards that direction. So likewise, we can measure even the direction of current and how much value it shows. That is a current. Or if deflection means it's a presence of current. Next one, load. So load is the appliance which is connected in the circuit. Okay, it can be a fan, bulb, heater, TV, or a combination of different appliances. So what is connected as an appliance in the circuit is called load. And we know that some of the, if bulb is there, this is the way we are representing. That is a load. If heater is there, we used to represent like this way. This is also a load. So any components or any appliance which is connected in a circuit is known as load. And we have come to the last section of the symbol. Last one, connection wire. Last one, connection wire. So if you want to show the connection of all these components, we have to represent the connection wires, right? So connection wires is always represented with a straight line. Okay, it can be like this way, it can be like this way. So this is the way how we used to connect the connection wires. Okay, always a straight line shows the connection wires. So when you are drawing a circuit diagram, it should possess straight lines. It should be the combination of straight lines. If you draw like this way, we never consider it as circuit diagram. So circuit diagram should be the combination of connection wires which is represented in a straight line. So these are the different symbols we always using in electric circuit to show the circuit diagrams. Thank you.